as I said at the beginning of the class, this is sort of a never-ending process because, as you and I both know very well, marketing never really stops evolving, so neither should you. Honestly, even if it's just to sort of sit down and pat yourselves on the back with your clients, your stakeholders, and your team to say, we did an amazing job, let's not change a single thing. It's still a valid reason to just take some time to reflect and assess and figure out what went right. Even if there's no changes, you should still make some time for assessing and the potential of adjusting. But by the way, it should never really happen that you sit down and go, yeah, let's not change a single thing. Because even if it's just the tiniest change, there is always room for improvement, and you should always be aiming to make, even if it's just the slightest improvement with every new strategy cycle. So as we did at the beginning of the class, we did a sort of blank slate deep dive into everything from your business, your competitors, the marketing landscape, and everything in between. The ongoing adjustments you'll be doing on a more regular basis will be slightly different because you'll have all of that data already. So the rest will revolve largely around the following. Based on your analysis of how things are going, you should identify what you need to stop doing because it's not working so well, what you should start doing because it's maybe something you haven't tried yet but you think it's worth trying, what you need to sort of just maintain because it's maybe not a huge asset to your business, it's not going to hugely move the needle for your goals and your objectives, but it's something you want to maintain, and then what you want to amplify and allocate more resources, more time, more budget, maybe even new team members to because it's working really well and you can see value in allocating more resources to it. And the last point here has an asterisk next to it because it's almost a bonus one, but I would really encourage you to determine whether everyone in your team is actually happy with what they're doing and how they're doing it. So just because something is having a really big impact on your business goals doesn't necessarily mean it's the right thing by the people who are executing it. And just because someone was hired to take over a specific area of your strategy doesn't mean it's where they're going to thrive once they're actually going to be responsible for executing it. So it's important for you to really see past job titles and the list of duties that are supposed to come along with that job title and actually just recognize when someone could potentially thrive in a different area and give them that opportunity whenever possible.